As a sample cross-examination of the government's witness on a breathalyzer result, I would ask the following questions. Now, officer, you have a breath test result that says that my client's blood alcohol content was 0.12%. Is that correct? But your machine does not test my client's blood. Your machine tested my client's breath. And your machine converted my client's breath alcohol into a blood alcohol figure. Isn't that right? Can you say how this machine actually works, officer, and how it converts this number from breath alcohol to blood alcohol? Isn't it true, officer, that your machine took my client's breath alcohol result and multiplied it by 2,100 in order to arrive at a blood alcohol result? Did you check to see if my client had any residual alcohol in his mouth? What if that were to happen? What if my client had a small amount of alcohol in his mouth? Wouldn't that result have been multiplied by 2,100 at the same time? How does your machine prevent this from happening? Now, your machine uses a simulator to simulate my client's breath when he blew into the machine. Isn't that right? And your simulator temperature was 34 degrees Celsius. Isn't that true? And that's the approximate temperature of my client's breath? But you don't know, officer, what my client's breath temperature actually was, do you? Because you didn't perform the simple step of taking my client's temperature before you administered this breath test, did you? Now, your breathalyzer result assumes that the machine was functioning properly, doesn't it? Are you responsible for the maintenance of this machine? Who's responsible for the storage of the machine? And who calculates the machine on a monthly basis, officer, to make sure that it's testing the way it should be tested? Did you run any tests prior to testing my client that night, where you had a subject drink a known amount of alcohol and then blow into the machine so you knew that it was working correctly? You didn't do that, did you? In fact, you've never done that, have you? So why am I going through this? I'm showing you this little exercise in order to give you a little bit of insight into the types of evidentiary issues that arise when someone is dealing with a breath test result. There are a lot of questions that you could have. There are a lot of questions to be asked at a trial, and I can answer those questions. You need to call me. The number is 781-251-0555. We do this kind of stuff every day. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.